Hi, everybody. Welcome to first grade math. My name is Hyra the Hyrax, and I'm here to teach you about some math that may be hard for you, but that's okay. Today, we are going to learn how to count from 100 to 120, and we will be using simple math to add 10 to double-digit numbers. Let's begin with counting from 100 to 120. To help us with counting, we can look at our familiar number chart. It might be a lot, but we will only be focusing on 100 through 120. Take a closer look for a couple seconds. Let's look at a big number, 102. This is 102. This is the hundreds place, the tens place, and the ones place. Every number right here is in the ones place, and it follows the same pattern we always use when we count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. We just put 100 in front of the number whenever we see that it is in the hundreds place. Let's pronounce the big numbers ourselves. For example, this number right here looks like 103, but it is actually pronounced as 103 because we are now in the hundreds place. And the number in the ones place is 3, so the answer is 103. Let's practice with some of these numbers. Try to answer the number on screen. You can say them in your head, or you can say them out loud. You should have said 107. Good job! Let's try a couple more. Try answering the number on screen. You should have said 110. Good job! If you struggle, don't be afraid to ask questions. Here's the last one. Try saying the number out loud. It may be hard. You should have said 116. Good job! Congratulations! You learned how to pronounce some big numbers. Now let's move on to adding and subtracting. Let's start with an example. Here is 88 plus 10. To get to the sum of the problem, we can stack the numbers on top of each other. Then, we will do a little trick. What does 8 and 0 add up to? 8. What does 8 and 1 add up to? 9. Now let's subtract. 35 minus 10. We can use a little stack method again, but it will be a little hard. 35 on top and 10 on the bottom. 5 minus 0 is 5. And 3 minus 1 is 2. The sum should be 25. We can demonstrate this with number blocks. This is 53 plus 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53. Let's add them and count together. The sum will be 63. Now we can do a story problem. Hyra counts 32 candies in his basket. His friend has none, so Hyra gives him 10. How many candies should Hyra have now? The answer is 22. That's all for today. Hopefully you learned something new with Hyra. Thank you for listening.